Electric Mud by Muddy Waters against Mr. Asylum by, what's the band's name? I forgot, stop. Mr. Asylum by Highly Suspect. That's not a good sign that I can't remember the band name, but ADHD is what it is. So, Electric Mud's from 1968's Muddy Waters with a very electric band. Kind of reminds me of Cream or Rolling Stones or Jimi Hendrix with Muddy Waters singing. It's a lot of energy. I feel like this album, instead of being Electric Mud, could be named what Big Black's second album was named, Songs About, and you can look it up if you want to, but that kind of seems to be the thematic thread. Their songs about Muddy Waters hooking up with ladies, I guess, back in the late 60s. So it's very energetic blues rock, 60s blues rock. It's got great energy. Then you've got Highly Suspect, Mr. Asylum. Never heard of this band. They kind of sound like they may have been a cover band at one point because there's lots of different genres, but they're very energetic. They sound to me like a band that if I was at Bonnaroo or Forecast and I was walking by, that their live show would draw me in for a half hour, 45 minutes, or maybe even an hour. They have a real good energy. Picking up Taste Man Jr. last night in the song Blood Feathers. I just listened to it, and he and I listened to it, and we cranked it up, and he even put it on one of his playlists. It's just an infectious groove to it. And, so if they were a cover band, who would be some of the bands they'd cover? Definitely Queens of the Stone Age, because I hear a lot of Queens of the Stone Age. I hear Jet, I hear Foo Fighters, and I even hear some stuff like Gojira. There's like metal underpinnings and some Muse. So of the two, I love Muddy Waters. I love the energy of 60s rock, 60s blues rock. But Highly Suspect's just been way more interesting the past few days. Listening on shuffle in the car, I just want to keep listening to Highly Suspect. So I love Muddy Waters. I hate to send him home. But moving on to the round of 180 is going to be Highly Suspect, Mr. Asylum. That's a great song too, as well as Lydia. And several are good on Muddy Waters. Cheers.